guys, it's Jazz. I'm here to do a reading. We're going to get an energy update for the people that I'm channeling for. Again, I've been focusing on the masculine and I have a feeling today we will too, but we'll see what comes out. So I've just done a cleanse and we'll just get right into it. Also, if you want a private reading, I don't use cards. I can if you want to, but I actually just channel messages for you. I can use a photo or I don't need a photo. Either way, look in the description box below and you'll find the information there. Okay, so first of all, the New Vision Tarot is beckoning. So we'll see what comes out. I'm feeling that there's frustration. I'm also feeling like there's a situation that the person or the people that I'm channeling for here, that they feel like they may not get out of. This could be masculine or feminine. I have a feeling we're going to do a general reading today, so any of the messages can apply to either the masculine or the feminine. If there's any specifics, I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay, I don't normally read reversals, but if they come out and I think they need to be, yeah, then I will. That was something from the deck that I didn't need to be in there. Okay. So first of all, we have the Nine of Swords, and this is definitely what I was just tapping into about the situation that is highly frustrating. There's a lot of grief here. There's a monster literally harassing this person, trouble sleeping, nightmares or anxiety. It's pretty self-explanatory there. And we've got the Hermit in reverse. I'm feeling like there's a person that you, the person, wants to come out of hermit mode, is a little bit afraid. We have a snake here, which is interesting. That can, for me, that's representing things being kept a secret, things that you don't want to tell anybody or talk about. So for me, the Hermit in reverse, it means, you are in hermit mode, but you don't want to be. You want to be handling this situation. We have the Four of Swords here, which indicates a period of healing. And, we have people here who are wishing you the best. There are family members here who are wishing you the best. There are friends here who really want the best for you. There needs to be some time taken out. Obviously, there's been time taken out for you. You've been taking time out, and I'm not referring to the coronavirus. I'm referring to the need for you to have been isolating yourself from what's going on around you just to get through this situation that's causing you a lot of heartache, heartbreak, and frustration. When will this end? I'm hearing, when will I not feel this way? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like the Page of Pentacles. I feel like something is going to, you're going to be able to take control of the situation, and I feel like someone's going to help you out here. I feel like there's going to be an offer of help made to you here. I also feel you contemplating your situation, your 3D situation, your reality, your living situation, family situation, and just thinking, how can I fix this? What can I do? And there's some confusion there about what is the best thing for you to do, and I feel like it's like you're not resisting it, but there is some resistance to you being able to come out of the gate and actually work on this situation. There's a period of stillness. No, not stillness, like standstill. But we do have the Six of Wands here, and this is literally you being successful. I'm getting a lot of messages in these readings to tell you guys that I'm reading for that you will be successful. It's going to be okay, and you're going to have people cheering for you, probably literally cheering for you. You'll get through this, and you will find peace. I feel like there's a bit of this, when will my wishes be fulfilled? This is the Nine of Cups, but in reverse. And I feel like your wishes haven't been fulfilled and you're wondering when they're going to be. Look, I'm getting the 3-month period. I'm feeling like there's going to be a 3-month period for you guys that I'm channeling this message for. And at the end of that 3-month period, there will have been a cycle that is closed out. You will know where to go. There are multiple paths that you can choose from. We have the Page of Wands here. And we have 2 figures in this card. There is a female lighting the way. There is a female in your life that is lighting a way for you, a path for you, and it is up to you which path you take. I feel this is a positive female, and you're advised to really think about what you want to do and give yourself some time for yourself to just go through those feelings and see how you feel at the end of this period. So say, for example, maybe don't act on anything for 3 months. 3 months is not that great a long a time. It's 12 weeks. It could be a little bit sooner than that. But if you just say, I'm going to give myself the next 3 months just to relax, see how I feel, sleep on it literally for 3 months. And I'm just going to see what comes to me, because there are multiple paths that you can choose, like I said, and it is up to you, but it's okay, because the choice will make itself, and you can't make a wrong choice, because you can always change your mind. You can always choose to do something differently. You don't have to have anything set in stone. And also I'm getting the message to tell you that, what is that? Just because there's someone in your life, there might be someone in your life who is showing interest in you, or has it bad for you, came through. It doesn't mean that you are automatically committed to that person just because they are interacting with you. You don't owe that person anything. And you need to remember that sometimes messages can be misunderstood or misconstrued, or there might be a slant. Like we're communicating a lot in online at the moment, so we're communicating a lot in text, and we all know that the tone in text is hard to define. Um, so be mindful at this time about things like that. I hope that makes sense. There is no need to give anyone anything. Your energy, your time, your patience. However, be mindful that it is a tricky time at the moment and we are all a little bit alone. And if you're getting more contact than you would like, then that's be mindful of the other person. This is a very very long message. Be mindful of where the other person's at, basically, and that goes anyway. Always be mindful of where the other person's at, and always be compassionate. However, put yourself first in every single situation, because that's what's important. Okay, so now we're going to get the New Vision Tarot. Sorry that took so long to... Sorry, not the New Vision, the After. Actually, I'm going to get the Light Seers Tarot because it is my favourite deck, and... oh, wow. Yeah. So we had the Six of Swords come out. I'll just pull out a few... Oh. Just excuse the non-tidy way that I shuffle. I just shuffle however it comes to me. I'm always doing... I don't have a... You know, I'm organic. I don't, you know... I don't have a set way of doing things. Interesting. So the Six of Swords came out. This is about the directions that I was talking about. So for me, the ravens. This is a Six of Swords, and it's the mental. The swords are the mental activity, cognitive stuff. And the ravens mean something to me. So they mean that there are possible paths for you to take. See how you've got these ones in the background, and then you've got these ravens in the foreground leading the way. There's also some luggage there, some baggage. You are carrying around a little bit of baggage at the moment. And that's okay, because, you know, we need to sort through that, and that's what defines your situation, you know, in any given moment, is how you're going emotionally and mentally and spiritually. It's interesting that there's three ravens, and I mentioned 3 months, so I feel like, you know, you're on the right path. You can change your mind at any time. You are reminded, and nothing is set in stone. We have the Page of Swords. It was in reverse. I feel like you don't know. I mean, see, again, there's references to multiple ideas here, multiple options, you know, and freedom. And it came out upside down. So I feel like you feel like your freedom is really impinged at the moment. And you really wish you knew what to do. You really wish you could pick up a book and just learn what the fuck to do came out. When I said what the hell, but what the fuck, you know, what the fuck do I do here? But it's in reverse. You need to just ponder, not even ponder, you need to give yourself that hermiting time. It did come out on top of the Hermit. Now, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. I really feel this is about wanting what you've invested in to come to fruition, to be successful. I feel like, you know, I really feel like focusing your energy just on yourself, on your, not even on your growth, just on your well-being. Just focus your energy on your well-being. That is a very strong message. You don't need to worry about what's going on underneath the surface here, what's growing, what's not. Just focus your energy on keeping this little self tree alive, afloat, and okay. You have some things that people that depend on you, they are going to be okay. Yeah, some pretty swift messages coming out. Now, for me, the Star card has come out here, and for me, this is sort of like clinging on to hope. I don't read traditionally, just so you know. I read intuitively from what the card is showing me at that time and what's jumping out, and I really feel like this person, you know, just hold on to hope and have faith. Not even hope, just have faith that everything is going to be okay. Like, I feel like there's some dire feelings out there, there's some dire emotions out there. And you need to find peace. Let me just see if anything comes through. Hang on. Okay, so we want you to know you are safe. You need to be diligent in who you interact with. You need to be diligent in who you give your energy to. I'm literally getting a soul back as I sit here. Interesting. Don't let anyone push you around. I'm just going to keep channeling some messages because I feel like that's what I need to do right now, and I'm just going to do some clearing because I'm getting a bit of pain. I feel like someone's been pushed to the limit. Someone has absolutely been pushed to their absolute limit. And this is by a person who is inconsiderate of your feelings. Don't let them push you down, and don't let them keep you down. So once someone's pushing you, don't let them push you or keep you down. We have the Page of Pentacles that came out again. You you will get your shit back in order. You will be dancing once again. This is going to be a slow process. You need to take your time. You need to take things slowly for you in order to receive victory, or in order to be victorious as best you can. You need to take your time. This came out on top of the victory card. And you see how this person is quite peaceful? Just maintain that. Just maintain your own peace. Maintain the hygiene, the stress hygiene of your space as much as possible. You don't need to do anything in particular, because I feel like at this time you just need to get through. You don't need to meditate. I mean, watching YouTube videos like this is helpful, but you know, really, you just can. This is a time for you to be passive in your life and give yourself this this healing time that you really need. There's a lot of compassion coming through from Spirit. They want to say that you're doing so well. Then we have the World that came out on top of the Nine of Cups in reverse, which was the wish fulfillment in reverse. So your world will you will receive, you'll get the world. Like, the world, no, not the world is your oyster. Let me just think, hang on. The world will be at your fingertips. It is at your fingertips. Your world's been turned upside down, but it will be going back up the other way. It will come up the other way. Everything needs to come back. What goes up must come down. What goes down comes back up. Like, and everything has its own cycle. So this is a cycle that is going to be played out. It's going to be tricky because I feel like you think you're not going to get your happy ending. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is the 3D happy card. You know, Ten of Pentacles, you've got your finances in order, you've got your family situation in order, you've got, you know, everything in order, and it's really happy. There's a lot of celebration going on here, and I feel like you're just not going to get that. Like, it came out in reverse. It will happen. you need to have, you just need to have faith at this time that, yeah, doing all right. I really feel like there's some suicidal feelings here. You feel like you're actually literally pushing shit uphill. Like, you're just like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Excuse the children in the background if you can hear them on the street. Let's get some message cards. Let's see what comes out. I'm hearing, don't give up. Do 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 do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Or whatever that song is. It's some old 90s, I think, song. Imagine. So, if you can't push yourself to have faith that everything's going to be okay, just imagine how you'll feel when everything is okay. If you think about how will I feel, how will I feel when everything's okay, this can have calming properties. This is just advice coming out from this card. It's really strange. But good. Imagine yourself in a safe and happy situation just for the time being. Even if you can't have faith that it will happen, try your best to imagine that it will. It's like fake it till you make it. And if you can imagine something, it's possible. Treasure Island. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm just drawn to this tortoise or turtle. I never know the difference between the two. And he has this treasure box on him. And, like, literally, you guys, he can't see that on top of him. He might not even know it's there. And, you know, is it swimming along? You know, the tortoise or the turtle renowned for being slow. So this is really about taking your time, as we've said, and imagining that little treasure box that's just there waiting for you. There's plenty of love hearts here. There's magic. There's coins. There's money coming in. There's love coming in. Do your best to have faith in this. I'm really feeling you can tell the vibe is despair. It won't be too long. I just heard it's not going to be too much longer. Hang on, it's not going to be long. Okay. The big question, why? Why is this happening? Why to me? Why now? These are the questions that we can't answer really. You can talk about karmic energy and karmic debts and decisions that we've made and contracts that we've made with people to be in our lives, to stay in our lives, to get married and have children with them, and we've had marriages ending and family situations ending, and this is the people that I'm channeling. And why is it happening to me? It's a question that we can't answer. Basically, there's no. We can't answer it. I mean, like this shit, we're on a path and we're attracted to certain things and we're attracted to different energies, and we're going to go this way, and it's going to be based on our belief systems at that time. And then as we grow, our belief systems about ourselves change, and what we deserve changes, and then we go in a different direction, and we pick up a relationship with this person and drop that one and move on to the next person and drop that. And there's so many reasons, so many ways we can explain why things happen, but maybe just don't focus on that. Don't ask why. Just deal with the situation, deal with the feelings that you have now. That's what you're being advised to do. Higher power. Wow. There's a key hole in this energy's forehead. I feel like we need to, while we're in this situation, we need to focus on our connections that we can feel with people in our lives. They might be healthy connections. It might be someone that we haven't, yes. There could be also unhealthy connections. But if we're feeling a healthy connection to someone in our lives, and it might not be in the 3D. We don't have a 3D connection with them at this stage. So if you're feeling a connection with someone telepathically, or you're just feeling an energy, feeling their energy, this is the time to delve into that. Because while you're feeling so shit and you're not able to do much, and the situation globally is that we're not able to do much at the moment, but your personal situation is that you're not able to do much right now, and you don't feel like you want to, go into La La Land, go and imagine, go and think about Treasure Island, and don't think about why. Get rid of that. Just tap into this higher power that you have in this connection, this higher connection that you have with this someone or a person, or even think about a future partner. If you're single, I feel like many of you are, or you're not sure whether to stay in a relationship. Start thinking about what you want instead of thinking about why. Think about what you want. Think about how you want to feel. Think about a time when you felt really good, who that was with, what that person was like, and think about, I really want a person like that in my life. I don't want a person like this in my life. So, just daydream a little bit. And then I say that as a here and now. So daydream a little bit doesn't mean you're not in your present. It means we are in our present, no matter we're here. It's here and now, right? But what does this say? You are here. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, so don't think about the past so much, unless you're, like I said, thinking about times when you've been happy, and apply that to how you might want that in your future, and just know that there are many doors open to you. And then there was another message that was coming through before I got sidetracked there. Yeah, so allow yourself to be in the here and now, but be in your higher self. Tap into that higher self, connections that you have with others, daydream, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just going to get one more. Sorry if this seems like a bit of a stilted reading. The message is coming out. Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay, so we have poised, blessed, and regeneration. Yeah, we can see them like that. So, yeah, I mean, poised. I mean, just be where you are. Make sure that you don't doubt that you're blessed. Regeneration, that's huge. There's a complete fire that's ripped through this scene here. The shit storm and the calm that comes after the storm, but left with the elements that have been regenerated or need to be regenerated. It takes time, and you have been through a shitstorm, and you are blessed with. This is so hard, this reading for me, because I'm really feeling that this person, I'm feeling the energy of just absolute and utter, I give up. So this is why it's quite challenging at the moment to channel these messages, because I'm feeling like I'm not saying much helpful, because I'm really getting the energy of the I give up stage and situation. And cards don't help so much, and this is why I like to channel generally, sometimes, because something positive might come out on the card and I've got to go, hang on, what does this mean? But when I'm feeling this person's energy, just feel like nothing's good and nothing's okay. So okay, I've just realised what these cards mean. Be ready to be blessed with great opportunities. Be poised, be ready, be blessed, and prepare for the regeneration. You're going through the regeneration now. Literally going through the regeneration, the transformation stage. And it wants me actually to pull one of these out to find out where are we going, or what do you need to remember. Sorry, just 1 second. What do you need to remember to get you through this? Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, receive with love and appreciation. Okay, get ready to receive. This is what I was saying. You're know that there's good things coming to you. Just know it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to go on for much longer. I'm going to pull an animal oracle card out, because I really want to see. This is what I want to see. I'm getting this message coming out here is going to be about your inner strength and the ability that you have that you're not remembering. So you need to remember that you have this ability. And you need to remember that this is gonna be what gets you through. Okay, we've got Nightingale. Love is all around. That's interesting. Okay, there's some love interests that you have that you might not be talking to. You may be talking to them. You have the decisions that you need to make based on love. There is love all around. You've just got to be open to it. Okay, so that's not what I was expecting. Okay, back to the deck. Time to let go. Okay. This is the ability that you have that you need to do right now. You need to let everything go. You need to let all your choices go, or your so-called requirements to make a choice go. You need to let go of pushing yourself and pressuring yourself and allowing other people to do those things to so that's pretty and then we've got the mouse spirit that was also at the back of the deck. Tend to the small things, which is exactly what you need to do, and sing your own song. Be you for a while. Just allow yourself to be. One more. Actually, we might get a couple of these. The pain will go away. Definitely. And you need to choose to let it go as well. It's time to take action. So this is interesting. So, with the whole letting go thing that I was just talking about, like, there are things that you can actually do, and letting go is one of them. It's an action that you need to undertake. Don't let your past hold you back. Absolutely. Don't. Oh, wow. Yeah, so okay, this is where we're going, okay? Like, this is where it's time to take action. Don't let your past hold you back. And then we got step out of your comfort zone. All right, I'm getting some really strong messages here. This is about when you come to the point in your time, which you will, and very soon. I'm feeling it. As you can see, the energy is picking up. It's time to take action in terms of this is a time when you come to the time to take action. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past define you. Don't let your past decisions, choices, actions, words, behaviors define who you are or hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone. It's time to do something different. It's the message is don't go back. Very strong message. Don't go back. Don't go back to what you had. It's time for change. And it's time for radical change. Okay, guys. Well, sorry. It will be when it is time. It will be time for radical change. Look, everything's going to be all right. You guys are going to be fine. The people that I've channeled this message for, I feel like it's been really hard. You're having some really bad days. Lord knows, so am I as well. But it's going to get easier, and you're going to come into a clearing where you have space and time and energy to start forging your path forward. Okay? Love and light. See ya.